I have beef with Monster House. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Last week was the fall equinox, and to celebrate the new season of fall, I thought we would do a fall-inspired makeup look and sort of talk about certain fall movies that I've been watching this season to sort of get me into the fall vibes, because this year I am 110% into the fall vibes right now. This has been the first time in a few years that I've actually decorated for fall. Not here, I still am looking for a few more things, but hopefully maybe next video you'll see my fall decorations. In this video I just want to do a chill little makeup look and just talk about fall movies that I've been watching. Alright, so I just prepped my skin for foundation. So I made a list of fall movies that I am going to try to watch all for this fall. And I think I have completed around 7 movies so far out of, I don't know how many movies, but I also have TV shows. If you have watched Gilmore Girls, please let me know like if it was good. I have it on my list for shows to watch, but because everyone right now is like, oh, I'm doing my Gilmore Girl rewatch for fall, and I'm just like, oh, why is it so important to rewatch in fall? So if you guys have any insight, why did I just put that on the thing? Let me know. I'm trying to watch a few movies every night, at least 2 or 3. And tonight I think I'm gonna watch Ghostbusters, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and maybe Over the Garden Wall, but we will see. It depends how I feel. I feel like you have to be in the right place to watch Over the Garden Wall. I don't know. Does anyone else have that feeling where like there has to be the right time and place to watch certain things? Because that's what I feel for me, is that I need to have a certain time and place special to watch certain movies. Also, I don't know about you guys, but so when I made this list, I made like where you could watch it, and it is frustrating on how many streaming sites and stuff that there is out there, and like you can only watch certain movies on certain streaming sites. Gosh, that's a tongue twister. At like certain like levels. And I just find it frustrating. So what I'm gonna start doing is just buy like DVDs of movies. There's a really good store around where I am that has like, it's a used bookstore, but they also have DVDs and stuff. So I might just go there and like make a list and see how many movies I could just buy like right out, so I don't have to like search for like a bizarre streaming service to watch one movie. You know, the streaming industry is just a mess right now with everything that's going on everywhere, but that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the movies I've been watching. Now for eyes, I thought I'm going to use my Swear By It NYX palette, and I thought a lot of nice fall colors down in this area. Let me know what kind of combination of like Halloween colors you like. Like, do you like the classic black and orange, or do you like to throw white in there, or like green and purple? So I think I'm gonna start with a base color of maybe this dusty orange right here. So going back to the movies, I also watched not Animal House, that's a different movie. I also watched Monster House. That's the movie. Now, I have beef with Monster House. Okay, I have personal beef with Monster House, right? And so strap in for this story. When I was younger, I watched Monster House. So Monster House came out in what, 2006? So I was small. I was like less than 10. And I watched it, and it scared me so much to the point where my brain deleted it from my memory. Like completely like it didn't exist. It was a dream. It didn't exist. Just a dream. And then a few years later, after I was at someone's house, and they were like, oh, what movie should we watch? And then they pulled out Monster House, and it blew my mind. Because all, like, throughout the whole time, I was like, oh, it doesn't exist. It's not real. Lo and behold, it was there. And I was like, hell no. I'm never watching that movie again. But fast forward to 2023, I watched it again, and I can understand why I got scared. When they discover Miss or Constance in the basement, just full in cement, like covered in cement, that was scary. Like, that I didn't need to see that when I was little. So yeah, that was my Monster House story. Now I'm going to just take off the pigment and then just blend it up. And then I think I want to go into like a deep burgundy purple. Maybe take this color right here and go in the corners. And I love how I did my foundation before I did my eyeliner. That's probably wasn't the best idea, but we can always fix things later. So the other movies. Oh, did y'all ever watch The Witches of Eastwick? Because I watched it last night and I'm not a fan. Like 110% not a fan. I didn't even finish it last night. I only got through like halfway through it and I was like, so let me know if I should finish that one. Practical Magic. Okay, we have to talk about this one. So let me know if you like it. So Practical Magic. I love this movie so much. It's such a really like, I don't know. I don't want to say wholesome because like there's also like a murder in it. Let me know what your thoughts are because I feel like there's a big divide, or maybe it's not, but I feel like there's a big divide of people who like Practical Magic and then people who are like, this is a really bad, oh my gosh. These toys in Paide's cage. So let me know your thoughts because I am curious. Now, another movie I watched was Fantastic Mr. Fox. Rest in peace, Michael Gambon. That's all I have to say. Because I think he did the voice of Bean in Fantastic Mr. Fox, but don't quote me on that because I don't know. But overall, what a good movie. I love Wes Anderson films. They're just so... there's a calmness to it that's just very nice and aesthetically pleasing and stuff. Now I'm gonna maybe go a little lighter inside the crease. Not inside the crease, in the eye. Now the next movie isn't really a fall movie, but it does give me like hella nostalgia, which is, I don't know when it came out, but it came out in the early 2000s, called Hoot. I don't know why it's so funny to me, but maybe it's just because it's the nostalgia. Like, I saw that movie and was like, damn, I wish that could be me. Alright, should I add a little glitter? Should I add a little sparkle? From the lighter to darker. Now, the last movie I have watched so far is Silence of the Lambs. I'm not a big horror movie fan. Well, okay, it depends how I feel and what kind of horror movie it is. If it's like possession of like, if it's like The Nun, Annabelle, anything with like doll's possession or anything like that, I can't handle, except for Chucky. That's the only exception, because the early stuff isn't that bad, but I have seen, but like the It movies, the old one and the new one isn't that bad. I can handle it. But I just love story-wise. I love Silence of the Lambs because it's more psychologically scary than like jump scares. Like, I don't know if you guys saw or if you guys have watched the TV series Hannibal. Such a good show. It's a great show. And I love it so much, but it is very body horror, which is the only thing, like, if you really can't handle it, then probably don't watch it. But the storytelling for the first 2 seasons, I have to say. The third season, it's alright, it's not bad. But the first 2 seasons are really good. First of all, Silence of the Lamb is like a 2-hour movie, which is insane for, hold on one sec, like a horror movie of like that time, because usually horror movies are like an hour and a half, very like fast paced, very all that. But Silence of the Lamb I think is just like really good. Now I also have TV shows or TV series that I'm gonna watch this fall. Some I have watched before. I think I have Over the Garden Wall, but I'm waiting for the right moment for that. I'm gonna rewatch Anne with an E. I do about a yearly rewatch of that. What else do I have? I have some, I don't know, I think this year is just like witches theme because I have a lot of like movies involving witches and stuff. So I have Bewitched, which I have not seen before. I also have Sabrina, Teenage Witch, the original TV series. I'm about like a season, not even Steven, like I'm just starting the second season of that, and it's good. It's just like background music that you can, when you're working on other things, you can just listen to it. Have watched the new version of it. I've watched the new version on Netflix a while ago, but I might do a rewatch of it soon because I do have to say that is a good TV show. But going back to like Gilmore Girls, I'm a little confused on the plot line of that, but I'm very curious. There's 7 seasons, which is a lot of seasons, I do have to say, but I watch things on 2 times speed. I don't know if y'all, but 2 times speed is like beautiful. So I'm gonna take the palette again, do an orangey sort of blush for my cheeks and my nose. So some of the other movies are like Disney, a lot of the Leica movies like Coraline, Paranorman, Box Trolls, so like those. And then we have all the old Disney movies that I still need to watch, but I'm waiting. When this goes up, what's the date? 29th? 28th? 29th? I think tomorrow, if this goes up on Saturday, I think tomorrow's the first day of August, and I think that's when I'm going to start watching more of my Halloween movies, like Coraline and Halloween Town. Oh, I love Halloween Town. If anyone else like loves that movie as much as I do, like every year when it would come out, because it only comes out like in the early 2000s, it would come out on Disney only in a specific time of year, which would be fall, and I had a recorder where you can record the movie. Every year I would record it and then keep it on my system for like months until like it was enough time to be like, yeah, I can delete this off because it'll be like back on in like 2 months. Oh, I also have the Hocus Pocus movies on it. I thought that the second Hocus Pocus movie wasn't bad as I thought it would be. I don't know, because I feel like every time they make sequels of things, it's just, it's not the same, you know? I feel like they leaned on some aspects of the original movie with like the sisters singing the song. Yeah, it wasn't bad. So I have those on there. I have the original, well, the 1990s Addams Family and Family Values on there. I might do a rewatch of Wednesday. I don't know. It depends how much time I have dedicated, because I'm trying to watch at least like 3 movies a night on my list. And I think I've overdone it with the blush, but whatever. I'm not gonna do my eyebrows. First of all, can we talk about how small this pencil is? I need to get into one soonish, but I just can't let go. It's so small. But I don't have eyebrow stuff. Now, I know that like ColourPop has a freckle pen that I might, let me know what you guys think. I have some projects that I want to do this Halloween season for this channel that I'm not going to share quite yet. But keep an eye out. Maybe I'll do a new lip. Will a new lip work, I think? This is not lipstick. This is concealer. Hold on. Another thing I finally did this season is I've never had a pumpkin spice anything, and I finally, in Starbucks, came out with the new pumpkin chai latte, and I've been missing out. I get the hype. I get the hype. I've been missing out. So I'm thinking if I should go grab one. I might go grab one. Anyways, happy fall everyone. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm excited. Fall is my favorite season, so I hope you guys enjoy it and I hope I enjoy it. Also subscribe if you're interested, and I'll see you next week.